running around completely blind, and it doesn't look like anything we have is terribly complicated. Go to point A, point B, kill some guy, point A to point B, kill some guy.
Yeah, okay. I mean, usually games like this aren't like super puzzly because they're just like, you know, point and click action games. But that is good to know. And YouTube is receiving my content. I hear some people start their streams that way, and I'm just like, a little cringy. A little cringy. Oh no, my stream health is yellow. Hi. He's running in the background. Steam, are you downloading something? No, you're not. Nope. Doesn't look like it. I don't know. How's everybody doing? What's up, Ethereon? Thanks for that super nice comment on Breath of Fire 3, by the way. Made me go, oh. Join my party.
Bob Ross has invited you to a party. I dig it.
Let's see, what were we up to? Q. The world of the Oracle. Leonidas has sent you to the great Oracle in the Temple of Apollo in Delphi to seek help in stopping the monster plague. Travel to Delphi and consult the great Oracle there. Speak with Timon and Megara. Oh, hey, we're in Megara. Heck is Timon? Found him. This old guy.
So,
alright, there we go. I got my chat up too.
He must have his hands full if he didn't come himself. Monsters are rampaging all over Greece, not just in Sparta. Perhaps the Oracle can reveal the source behind all these attacks.
Hello, friends. Good to see you again. Hi, Ethereum.
Requires an offering when one requests an audience. Take a branch from the sacred olive tree to the Oracle of Delphi, the greatest of the oracles. Kings and tyrants from the world over seek her prophecies. You will find the sacred olive tree in a grove on the road to Delphi, above the Helicos Pass.
Okay.
Take care, warrior.
We need to find an olive. We literally need to get give out an olive branch. Oh, hey, we need this portal. There we go. We now have the Megara portal.
Did I read that right? We just got extra inventory too?
Holy shit, we did. Look to your right. That's a badass.
Oh yeah.
Turn my poisons on. And my... yeah, that thing. Also on. Okay, my ores are now up. So we came from the east. Let's check if there's anything to the south real quick, because I do see boats. Oh, hey, is this a quest?
The truth is, I've just arrived here myself. I was on a warship
Alright, I
bound
do
for
believe my
Athens
aura's
when
up as
Siren's
well.
song drove the crew mad.
Check the vendor guy, see if he's got a
Unguided,
cool stuff
Siren
for me.
smashed against some rocks. I clung to a board and somehow washed ashore, along with plenty of other timber and much of our cargo, which was arms and gold.
Got a side quest. News of a shipwreck. A sailor in Megara said his ship is wrecked by sirens. He washed ashore with the ship's wreckage on a beach along the some kind of coast. He said some of the ship's cargo washed up intact. Look for those chests among the wreckage. Okay. Is that, like... I mean, we need to backtrack? You want to backtrack real quick?
Sure, we can walk down that coast real quick. Worst case scenario, a little bit of free experience.
Seriously.
Oh, that's right. I got puppies.
Hey, you do. Never mind, this is the Megara coast. We need to go to the Alkayan coast. So, hey, there we go. Now we know. Yeah, we'll see it there. And if it's Siren, like from Final Fantasy VIII, she can do whatever she wants. Fine. An attractive lady.
Everyone's talking about the undead, the living bones that attack us.
God, there's so many side
Many
quests
in
here.
Megara whisper rumors, but I know the truth.
He knows
I know
where the undead come from.
I crept out one night just before dawn and followed quietly. There is a ruined city built by the Mycenaeans long ago that we call Old Eleusis. It was there they went. There I followed them, and watch them pour into the old stone gates.
Okay, another side quest. Skeleton Raiders. Hey, the guards are helping. Ooh, fountain. What was a skeleton doing way inside here? By the way, chat, let us know if the audio of the game or our voices is not good enough. I thought you could have 2 wolves out there now.
Oh, you're right.
I just remember getting like super excited about it.
Sorry, guys. It's been a whole week. I forgot.
Yeah. Yeah, you. But yeah, I think that's a cool, really cool, fail. Oh, wrong buttons. Yeah, I'm excited. I like by Wednesday I was like, oh, I just want to go stream that game again. It's fun. Skeletons. Okay, we're level 10. They're level 6 and what? That's a big boy. Exhumed, dead. He's a captain. I'm gonna switch to my spear.
Ah, we got a zombie.
Holy shit, he hits like a truck. He's level 13. That would make sense. Oh, sudden flute. What up, basic Brit? Oh yeah, because yeah, you just sounded really distant, man. So I'm glad you got that fixed, because it was fun watching you, but the fact that I could hardly hear your voice just makes it difficult to watch a stream when you can't really hear the person speaking. Because I typically will watch a stream for the commentary and just hope it's a game I enjoy. Unless it's a game I really don't enjoy at all, I basically just sit there and watch it. What's up? I'll get the archers.
I'll get the runaway.
Oh no! Die again! Come here, you zombie. Hey dude, I'm stabbing you. Leave my buddy alone. He's a lady! So, folk of chat, how was your week, your New Year's Eve night, whichever you celebrated, if not both, and your Massey Christ? Because we're well past Hanukkah, so asking about that would be like a month and a half too late, I believe. Heal me! I need healing. You're like Genji. I require healing. Oh, shit! Shit buckets on a stick! Oh god, I am backing myself into a corner, aren't I? Oh, what did I press? That's not the potion button. You there. Oh, I got 2 at once. I dig it. Man, this game actually had I did use the net. I did. I guess that means there's some stream delay. Because I used the net before I saw you type that. Maybe I'm just a seer. Probably not. Probably not. Ooh, I see. Oh, it's an Artemis's bowstring thing. Gotcha. Pretty quiet. It was only me, my lady friend, and my little boy. I thought you went and saw family. Or were you talking about New Year's, probably? Probably. I don't know. Not that fussed about new rings. Hi, bye, back to work. Okay, hi and bye, Grim. Good to see you for like a half second. Look forward to game with you tomorrow, my guy. We start the new D&D or Pathfinder campaign tomorrow. Very excited. Very. Grata Forest. Then tells me that to the left we're gonna get to the beach, and that will be where the Siren wreckage will be found. I hope. Gotcha. That makes sense, Atherian. Because you were pretty clear in the comments, actually, about your, what you were doing. Man, I wish my voice would stop being lame. What about you, Echo? Anything cool to talk about?
Oh, totally sorry about that. I didn't realize I muted myself. My little seedling came in the room to find out what chores she was doing. So I'm having her scoop dog poop in a litter box.
There you go. Ooh, Spooters. Hello, Ragemus. Good to see you again.
Hey, Rage. Welcome back. Thanks for taking part in my little link here. Welcome to Soulchrist channel.
Oh,
Round
God, that's
2.
a big Spooter. Oh, that's a Spooter person.
Oh, that's terrifying. That is the scariest thing I've seen in this game so
The
far.
quite literal Spider-Man. Or woman, I don't know. I didn't see boobs, though, and, you know, we all know the Greeks like their boobs. I've seen their statues. Love their boobs and penises. Not a sentence I thought I'd say. I'm being 100% honest. I've had a few, like, sentences lately that I'm just like, I never thought I'd say that one. I think one of them happened like my Dark Souls stream or Dark Souls Let's Play. Speaking of, I'm finally having fun with Dark Souls again. This is nice. Halcyon Coast.
I don't know what you're talking about. Nobody ever really has fun with Dark Souls. They just get
Holy shit!
Oh.
That's a big boy. Oh my god, it's a Cyclops. Let's get it on screen. Holy
Disease.
Leave me
Life
alone.
gain.
Oh my god! My net doesn't work on him!
He hits like a truck.
It all makes sense though. My net shouldn't work on him. I was like, why do we have so many friends here? And I'm like, I'm fine with friends. What is this spell? Oh, that's my fucking thing, right? Here, hang out with this thing. Ah. Here, make a friend. Spell again? Oh yeah. Holy Fimus.
No, mama.
Oh my god, I just got hit by a shockwave.
Oh, 40 health.
Just keep
Holy
running,
crap.
just keep running,
Potion,
just keep running.
Potion,
keep
potion.
going, keep going. We got him. We did it.
All right.
Whoo! Really, he has a club of agility?
Dibs.
Whoo! Yeah, I seriously, I do love Dark Souls, though. It's a game I absolutely adore. It's just when I started Let's Playing it, I had been playing it so much beforehand that I kind of burnt myself out. Oh, hey, I have unused skill points. So, I needed a little break, but I've had a break, and I'm really enjoying it again. And I really want to finish it, though, because I have some plans for it. Seems like he doesn't even care about your time. Yeah, I don't think he cared about anything, except for maybe my poison. Probably the only thing. This thing... I like this one because it's just like a passive buff that sits there.
Ooh, I found a majestic chest and a primitive chest behind his little spawn point here.
Won't be surprised if Majestic has something better. Or Primitive has something better. Oh, wow. Necromancer's leggings. That's all you.
Yes.
But you gotta tell us what they do.
Yeah, let's see what we got. Well, first off, I can't use them because I don't have enough dex, but I get vitality damage resistance, leech life resistance, and movement speed plus 10.
Armor that gives 12 dexterity.
That's beautiful.
That's amazing. Sorry, so what does it do? I just got overexcited.
I get resistance to leech life and vitality damage itself, 20% energy regen, and then I get 10% movement speed.
Ooh, that's good. Oh, do you want a... Here's a good helmet. Pierce resistance, energy regen, and defensive ability.
That sounds beautiful.
And it requires intelligence, so I figure, you know.
A circlet of smarts. Oh, I don't have enough dex to use that either. But,
I'm not smart enough, you're not fast enough.
I do have level points, so I buffed my dexterity there.
Oh yeah, huh?
I'm not wearing a new hat.
What is
and
this
necromancer's
red?
leggings.
What's this red crap? Are they like stopping my arrows with their web? Oh, the red is my I forgot I have lifesteal on my bow. Right. Oh yeah, huh, I need to put in those points, don't I? Do strength. Strength. That's good. Oh, don't forget about your... Yeah, I just did it. Thanks for the reminder. I mean, I think Etherion's caught on to the fact that I basically forget to do my ability points every level up. Whoa, that was a little server lag. I just ran forward like 30 feet. Nah,
Look
really.
how fast I run. 10% faster than you.
Ick. Slash kicked out of party. Wait, what? I'm gonna disable this buff real quick and re-able it, because I always have a fear that when you level up a buff, that you have to disable it to get the new perks from it. I don't know if that's true. It's just a fear I have in basically every game. Okay.
That's a rational fear.
Stop putting my totem people behind me. I clearly want them in front of me. Game. I'm even keeping my mouse like in front of me in the hopes that it'll like, you know, pinpoint on the mouse location or something. Gotta be like Sonic to go fast.
Ooh, do you see all those chests down there? Look at that goodie.
I think that's our quest. Let's go check them out. Oh, Sahwagan. Because I don't actually know how to say their real name. In. Something like that.
Fish people.
Yeah, that's why I just call them Sahwagan. Which is probably a harder word to say if I'm being honest. Turtles. Turtles. Hey, do you like turtles?
I like turtles.
That makes sense.
Oh, we got ghost people too. That
Well, be careful
an
of the sirens
undead wraith,
too.
drowned soldier.
These turtles have like super good defense, which I guess also makes sense. Now that I
I wonder if that
5,
means
6
my
thought
magic
into it.
hurts.
Ah, that took forever. You have ghosts? I didn't see any ghosts.
Oh, my wolf guys took care of them with a little drain life.
Oh, there they
There
are.
they are.
Got down. Good, good.
Ooh.
I can't wait till you get the lich.
Oh, look at that. Ghosts are susceptible to plague. That's interesting.
I love it when games make sense. Holy poop on a stick. No, fuck it. I'm a man. I'm a manly man. Oh my god, I'm dying. Going back to my life-stealing bow. Level? Oh no. Shipwreck thingy done. Tough and boast thing. Brawn sounds good. Protective. No, that's better. Oh, 115 health and 20 more armor. So let's put those little sandal things on. All right. Here, let's go back to town real quick, just to get that 1,000 experience. Because we've forgotten to turn in quests before, so it's like, yeah, loss of XP.
And likely to happen again.
Yeah. And we can sell stuff, so I got too much crap.
So you
Well, I
found
did a
the
smart
chest
thing,
from
guys.
the
I
shipwreck.
teleported from my portal all the way to Soul's portal
Good
right
luck,
next to me.
traveler.
Oh, I guess we automatically got the XP. I don't know. Oh well, I'm gonna sell shit anyways.
Welcome. A fine warrior like
Yes.
yourself. I'm sure I've got
10,000 gold for Ogre Club.
That's nice. Get rid of this energy ring and put on a strength ring. Ooh, that's better. And yes. And then I need to check
Farewell.
the caravan person because I think I can make new.
Greetings.
Yeah. thought I had Artemis's bow. Oh, I do. That. Obviously not have any. Oh, I gave you all the pristine plumage, didn't I? So here is one.
Yes, sir, I do believe so.
Your goods are safe with me.
Here's one. Oh,
Ooh.
wow, another quest.
We've got troubles. Every part of Greece is
I'm
troubled
actually going to
these
use
days.
that pristine
Sure, the
plumage on my
Centaurs and the
brand new
Satyrs are
necromancer leg, guys. Give me some
Undead
poison
are worse.
resistance
There you
Every
go.
night they're at the city walls. We wait
And
to more
4 extra armor,
farmland, the
which
dead
I
raise
desperately
their
need.
hand against the living. And
The pristine
Our
plumage is next to the
guests are spacious and
caravan
secure.
guy, by the way. Let's see. I've got the venom sac, which adds 18 poison damage over a few seconds. I've also got the Artemis's bowstring. Increases, but I want a better bow before I use that. Wow, apparently we can expand his storage for 100,000 gold. What are you, boarhide?
Good
Armor.
day, then.
Okay. Well, that's good. In fact, I'm gonna see if this guy sells a better bow because mine is kind of feckin' weak.
Bow and arrows.
Only does 6 to 23, 13 to 29. That's a lot better. I'll lose each. Oh, that's good. Oh. Wow, things are expensive in this game. Bows are like 35 grand.
Oof.
Sure, I have 99,000, but still.
I think I caught up. I'm at 96 now. Not
I'm about
nearly
to
as hurt for
drop
money.
down quite a bit, so you'll be ahead at this point. I don't know if I want raw damage or if I want more poison. Fuck, let's take poison. So average damage or DPS goes from 33 to 52.
Come again.
Dig it. I dig it like Dig Dug. Never really played that game.
I haven't played Dig Dug in a hot minute.
And like I've played it, but I mean like I didn't play like extensively. I mean, no, it's to the north. I don't think they. Oh, they attack. I was wrong. Oh yeah, I think this new bow's a lot better. I see the poison damage doing its job. And based off of what I was doing to these turtles before, yeah, this is a much better bow. Oh, I
If
thought
I'm
this
not
would be a dead
mistaken,
end.
dealing damage is good in this game.
Typically, yeah. I believe that is such. Aha,
Oh, he's in a
Beastmen.
net. Get him, pups.
Your pups were like, nah, dog.
Yeah, that was a strange one. They didn't seem to care that he was there at all.
Come on, taunt totem. I think they're attacking him. Bob and weave. Who's Bob and
Yeah.
why does he weave so much? Shaman. I have a friend that pronounces it shaman. He also,
Shaman?
he also pronounces paladin paladin. And I'm just like,
Ooh.
worry me, boy. You worry me. What do again? I think it gives me MP or HP 5. Oh, and poison resist. That's right. Okay. Ooh, a shrine of experience. Let's snag it. And
Oh.
oh shit! I forgot. I'm
Aw.
sorry. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. I forgive.
That is a named turtle, by the way. Get away from me!
Get some plague and run away.
Seriously. Just trying
He's got a star above his head, too.
Yeah, I think that means he's like the Cyclops. He's like a
Hero.
hero monster, whatever they're called, yeah.
Well, they're chasing you, so I'm just
Seriously, they
gonna...
need to fucking stop. Oh, he died, and we didn't... Oh, yeah, hero monster killed. Did he not drop anything cool?
Doesn't
like
look
a-
like it.
Cool shield or something made out of his back. Like when you kill the turtle in Wailing Caverns and World of Warcraft. Guess we should go into that cave first.
I like caves.
Oh, I
Usually
guess we
have
should-
spooters and stuff.
Oh joy. Or ghosts. Actually, I guess, yeah. What you got? Ugh. God, this is a weird entrance. Just a bunch of turtles. Down a guy. Hopefully they attack it. Looks like I didn't actually put down a guy.
Oh, here's an item drop. It's called Turtle Shell. How creative. I'm gonna bet that it adds defense or armor of some kind.
My stream health says it's in the green, so that might be something on your end, and my OBS is also sending at the proper rate, so that or it could have been a YouTube hiccup. Mine could have had a hiccup, so I'm not sure where the lag came from, but yeah. Sorry on that. Good evening, Anima. Good to see ya as always. Oh my god, it put the totem in front of me. What is... Oh wow, they tore that thing apart. They just said, we don't eat straw, bitch. Pew, pew, pew.
I'm a big fan of these bone piles. I just found myself 1,000 extra gold.
I need to start picking up gold because I just spent so much. This is a
Give me your life.
really big
Cave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're usually not this big. Oh god, a little sub cave. Or is this connecting to the beginning? This is connecting to the beginning. Up there's an more Sahuagin things. Here guys, you go attack this thing. Trust me, it's really cool. Oh wow, my totem gets your buff too.
No kidding.
Neat. Buffs aplenty.
I stand near them, they get a little bit more durable.
Mm-hmm. Die, coastal Titian. Leveled.
Oh, no kidding. I got one in there too. How'd I not notice?
X? Yes, S. Yeah, so, study prey. By observing your prey from a distance, you may discover its weakness, resulting in greater piercing damage. Okay, that sounds fine. Puncturing shot arrows. Go through people. Combat technique, these spear bow to inflict deep wounds that will result in prolonged bleeding. Not bad. Not bad. Find cover. Make use of available cover as you press your attack, allowing you to avoid unnecessary damage. 8% chance to avoid projectiles. Not bad. Out in the rogue department. What is this? Poison gas bomb. That's what I want. Okay, I guess we can get next level. That's fine.
I got my wolves a little bit more beefy. I have a better heal, and my plague hurts more. So 3 simple upgrades for me.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me. Yeah, YouTube likes to be a derp sometimes. But glad all is working. Ooh, ornate chest.
Why is it hidden in a cave?
This is a person. Because there's a named wagon thinger. Yes, take that disorientation. Hero monster killed. My current thoughts at the moment are to probably stop going into random caves and just focus on the quests for now. Because that's what I did in Diablo 2. Because if you go into every little cave, man, it takes forever.
I think I'm okay with that. It seems to be dragging out the story a little bit.
Yeah, and it's just like, I don't even know what we're doing half the time story-wise, and with how repetitive these games can be, I think if we ignore this, hey, that face open is that cave mouth is literally a mouth of a face. That's fun. You want to go up here or down the coast?
Let's try up a little bit, see what's up in the trees.
Charlie's in the trees!
There's a shrine fountain and the torches that say we're going the right way.
Okay.
Looks like they both connect anyway.
Boethia. Actually, let me see the side quest real quick. Proper offering, Oracle.
They've got green hands.
Skeleton Raiders, that's what I wanted to look at. I would like to do all the quests, though. Like the side quests and things like that. What are these? There's a battle marker. Ready to go get super strong?
I can stand some super strong. Punch it!
Ugh. Yeah, more cat ladies. Nothing wrong with that. Whoa! Someone just fucking drew lightning on my face. That was a bit rude. Bit rude. Oh god, I just one-shot one of them. A long time since we've done that.
They move so fast.
I mean, they are cats, so it makes sense. I do say so myself. Last time we saw a glowing rock like this was at the beginning of the game with the shaman we had to hunt for the first quest.
Oh, you're right.
At least I think so. Might have seen one before that. I would love for it to be daytime again though, because a little hard to see at night.
Limited view. The enemies blend in very well.
Yeah, they do. I mean, that's fair though. I think it's kind of a cool concept and mechanic in the game. Probably a better word to use.
Wolves can still find them, which is nice.
Yeah. Like their AI doesn't care about sight. Evening Mage, by the way, loving the new artwork, and just let you know, just ordered myself a mug right before the stream, so I can't wait for my mage mug to come in. Gonna drink coffee from it every morning. Well, split that between that and my Starbucks coffee mug that a lady friend got me, because, you know, gotta support that Pokemon. They are also summoning things, apparently. Holy shit. I see boars.
Well, that's not good. Theirs seem to hit harder than mine.
Oh! Yeah! A lot of projectiles, too. Put up your barriers if you can in this choke point.
There it is.
Alright.
Oh, my wolves are taking it.
Good, good.
Beautiful little meat shields.
Yetzel for the pretzel. You know, I don't even like pretzels that much. Like, I eat them sometimes when they're there. I don't think I've ever purchased a pretzel in my life, though.
It's got to be covered in something like yogurt
Cheese.
or chocolate.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I bought yogurt and chocolate covered pretzels, but that's not pretzels. That's chocolate covered pretzels. That's cheating. I just mean like pretzels.
Yeah,
Pretzels
no,
and
not a
salt or
fan.
whatever. I'm just like, meh. On my end, Mage, I'm doing quite well. I do need to watch your most recent Dragon Quest episode, though. The one after her birthright. I'm excited to watch that. I love me some Dragon Quest. But I'm also making like great attempts to finish my Dark Souls Let's Play, things like that. Because, you know, that's dragged. Oh my god, boars again.
It seems like the Centaurs almost herd the boars. They seem 1-1.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, Centaurs are often seen as like the highest form of Beastmen in these kinds of mythologies. Another
Very
hero.
clever.
Ernos Jarskin. Satyr Brute.
Oh, my wolf. Bye, pup. See you later.
Adios, muchacho. Soft pretzel with some beer cheese and a red pepper honey sauce sounds good. I mean, yeah, that sounds good, but I mean, I don't want to buy it. Like, it's not, it doesn't sound worth it to me. Light ruined staff. That sounds good for you. What? Buckler of dexterity. That sounds good for me. 13 dex. Heck yes. And then, well, here's something good for you. A pious sash.
Pious, not one of my virtues, but I will take it.
Yeah.
It
Apparently
is a
Lawrence
huge
likes
step up.
you, Echo.
Oh, hey Lawrence, that's my youngest brother.
Oh, nice. My brother's popped in my streams before. I'm just like, oh, hi, brother. Mine is different. It was funny though, 'cause my brother popped into a stream like right as I was telling the story about how he used to beat the shit out of me as a kid. So I was like, wow, so timely.
All my brothers have stories like that about me, though. I was the shit kicker. They were the shit kicker.
Why did this suddenly turn on? What the fuck? Mute.
Ooh, mute me.
Yeah, just another hero thing. Calamidonian. Caledonian. Fucking Greek shit. If anyone here is Greek, I'm sorry, but your ancient language is weird. Weird. Oh god, I regret this already. Attack that! Attack that! Trust me, that straw tastes better. Crows are everywhere! Get this, yeah! I got my heal over time on me. Helpful. Shit out of that boar. Ooh, we made it. So much to do in this game.
So much to kill you.
Oh man,
Look at all
you
the
don't-
birds.
That's so nice. Oh my god! Die things! Go right! Talk to this dude. He's cool. Come on. Dude, do your fucking taunt! I mean, we're growing levels pretty quickly. Like, we recently leveled and we're already more than halfway through this level up, so. Is that another fucking hero monster? Oh
I
no, it's
sure
just
hope not.
just a champion.
Angry
just
one?
a yellow.
Yeah, Lawrence, you can go to work. Just make sure you leave your stream on for me.
Nah. No chests up here. Okay.
A pious centaur's skull cap.
Yeah, all the pious stuff is for you. Where I shot it once. Hey, houses. Wow, that's a lot of centaurs and goats.
Ooh, cast some plague. Eat it up.
Seriously. Watch the plague spread. Hi, they're actually attacking my thing. Those two goats back there. I think that's what I named this stream. Like something about goats. I don't know. I did it a few days ago, so I forget what the
We
stream's even
got
called.
goats.
There you go. There we go. And I remember why I named it that now. Well, one, because of the centaur or the satyrs, obviously, but a friend of mine some years ago like posted a video on her Facebook of a bunch of goats, like baby goats, so kids, I guess, and
Kids.
in pajamas, and they're just like running and jumping around a barn. And I was like, oh my god. Her caption was, "We got goats." I'm like, you fucking have goats? And so yeah, that was pretty cool. There's the yellow thing on the map over here. Oh my god, it's Chiron.
A good guy centaur? He
Yeah,
doesn't want
Chiron,
to kill
he's-
us?
I mean, Chiron's a god.
To find a centaur
I thought he was a
not
god.
crazed with war and hatred. My name is Chiron. I am pleased to meet you. Sadly, I have a problem that I cannot
Is Chiron not a
solve.
god?
I think, isn't he a demi?
You
He's
see,
a
I
one
have
of
long
Maybe he's a
dwelt
demi.
Zeus's
these woods at peace with all
Homeboy.
Zeus's fooling
creatures.
around.
But
Probably.
recently, they have gone mad. Worst of
The
all,
good
I know,
centaur.
the Maenad priestess. When I stopped by the stream to drink, she surprised me, stole my magic bow, then ran into a cave. warrior.
Alright, let's go get his bow back.
So I think what we're going to do is stop walking in caves. Oh, look, a cave!
Well, this one's for a quest. So it's okay.
I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
You jerk.
I've actually been a really big fan of all your streams and videos that go way off tangents. Like, on the next video, we're going to progress with the storyline and be like, joke's on you, we're doing side quests.
Hey, sometimes you have to fucking side quest.
That's what the game's about. All of the side quests give it flavor.
Would like to enter. I was like, where do I freaking press? Wait, just don't
Yes.
run away, you bitch!
Chiron is a demigod. Ethereum,
Okay.
do you by chance know what god bastarded that one out? Is it Zeus?
Well, keep in mind, most problems of Greek mythology are because Zeus couldn't keep it in his pants, so just a good chance right there.
Ooh, there's a shiny one running away. Is that who stole the bow?
Yeah, I think so. She's a bitch. She keeps running.
Kick that cat.
Shot her. Shot her.
Oh, lightning to the face was not good.
Yeah, not at all.
You know, even one rank in wolves makes them seriously more durable. I enjoy the scaling.
After this combat, can we back up? Found Chiron's bow.
Sure, you can go wherever you like. We can go wherever you like. Sorry, that's
I
terrible.
hate you so much.
I will never again. For at least 5 minutes.
There we go. Die, things. Alright, looks like we actually cleared the place. Cool. Yeah, I hate to say this, but I will be right back having some stomach problems. So, feel free to talk to the people in my place. So yeah, I'll be right back.
Oh, fantastic. Alright, well, given the opportunity, I'm going to head back to town because I am absolutely hurting. My storage is almost full, all that cool jazz. It was Apollo's pants problem that led. That's cool. So did he hook up with the horse, or is the horse from him? If I am a little slow in the chat window, it is because my chat is on a second screen that is precariously placed. I don't know, we don't get much opportunity to find out how I'm building, but I'm actually a big fan of kind of building up the weaknesses of your character. Like, my guy's very intelligence-based, so I like to get things that have to do with defense and HP. He hooked up with a fine filly. Yeah, the well-rounded character is what do it for me. My character lacks strength. On an intelligence character, I kind of skip that one, but they almost always lack armor and HP, so I am a HP wizard. Usually makes a pretty decent support. And the merchants don't have anything for me, so we're going to go back to Bob Ross's baddie. Heal the Bob Ross. I know you guys can't see me, I just flash in and out of his screen. Well, if there's anything in here to drag back to kill him, I'd probably get the opportunity to do it. Seems like the cave's empty, though. We did a good job at cleaning it. Alright guys, so how am I doing so far? I know I'm a guest here on Soulcryst's channel. I don't get much opportunity for feedback. I also don't partake in YouTube very often. I just got an opportunity to join an LP here, and I took it because, let's face it, Soulcryst is a fantastic guy. He's got a cool personality, he tells cool stories, and even if there's a small chance that I can emulate a portion of that, I hope you guys are enjoying it. You know what'd be really cool is if there was a follow feature. I know some MMOs have that where you just right-click follow player. But for all the things this game's missing, it does have a lot of polish for being, what'd Soul say, 2006? Aw, thanks Ethereon, do appreciate. I know in AARPGs like this one, I have a huge problem with being a healer class because I can never find my target in the chaos. In this one, you could just tap their icon. Just heal from afar. Never have to find him. Oh, he moved.
Yeah, back. Sorry about that.
Welcome back to the party.
Bit of a stomach ache. Don't know why. Yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. In a story.
As long as you don't blame the Java.
No, no. Oh, Chiron's bow doesn't even have stats on it. Let me see. You're doing both. Couldn't you? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think we do well. Oh, there's things out here. Where'd that electricity come from? Where did these enemies come from?
I don't know. The day showed up and they showed up. Had I known, I would have dragged them back to your body and let them go to town.
Wonder if things spawn based on the day. Oh, hey, Chiron.
My bow.
Splendid.
Here's your string stick.
Warrior, you have my gratitude. And as I am noble, I am good to my word. Let me bestow my thanks.
Yeah, bestow your thanks. 2 attribute points and 3k XP.
Yes, please.
I mean, yeah. I feel like I should dip into intelligence because a lot of shit's been like, you need intelligence. But that's only
You're not
armor, so
smart enough
probably
to use this sword.
Go 1 strength and 1 dexterity. Okay.
I dropped both of mine in intelligence because that staff I picked up required 160 and I'm shy by about 30.
Where are you guys going? Village of Ambrosos. Where the fuck is Delphi? Delphi. Activate this rebirth fountain. There's probably gonna be a teleport thing here.
And there's a side quest.
Yay! What do you want, Admetus? God, I can walk
A
past your things.
blacksmith of remarkable skill lives in the hills by Helicos Pass. Some say the god Hephaestus himself taught Termerus his craft.
Doubt it.
He's friendly, but he keeps to himself. If you can find him, he will sell to you at a fair price. If he likes you.
Okay, he's just telling us of this, like, amazing blacksmith that just lives in the hills, and if he likes us, he'll sell to us amazing things. Good to know.
Alright, this guy said he was on his way to Delphi, so I guess we're on the right path, but not quite there.
Nearby
Yeah.
ruins when I heard the rattle of bone and smelled the scent of death. I looked up.
Oh,
and
more
saw
skeletons.
skeletons everywhere. They didn't seem too friendly, so I ran. As far as I'm concerned, whoever finds
Alright,
mine.
well, if we find his goods,
I
we can
see
have
you
them.
traveled a long
Thanks, bud.
road, stranger. Come, have a look. I might have something to
I
suit your
just have a
needs.
ring that gives 10 intelligence. Would you like?
I actually have a... Oh, my rings have to do with
Come
health
again.
at the moment, so I think I'll pass. You can pawn that one.
Oh, okay.
Yes, stranger? Farewell.
Is there not a teleporter here? Wow. I feel like we're missing stuff. You wanna go back where we saw Chiron real quick and go east?
Sure.
It's because we have that side quest we got about the
Wrecked ship.
No, the skeleton raids in Megara.
Oh, you're right.
And so I
You know
feel
what we
like
didn't do
might-
in that town?
What?
We went to the northwest. We didn't go to the northeast.
Correct. So maybe we just teleport back there. Boars and carrion beds.
Monstrous boar. Oh, I
Dusky
thought it would trap him.
Ah!
Oh, he hurts so bad.
Yeah, those boars, they pack a fucking punch. Oh, another centaur. I think you're right. I think the centaurs do kind of herd the wild animals.
It's very clever. I like it.
It is good. And it's probably mythologically accurate. I just don't know. We only studied Greek mythology for so long in my mythology class because we were studying everything. Christianity, Hinduism, Buddhism, all the stuff. Oh my god, my health just melted. And I just learned that potions have a cooldown. Oh my god, I'm dying here. I'm trying to, like, watch chat for a second. Oh, there's a battle standard? Oh my god. Stop! Stop! Run, stop! Oh my god, I clicked off the screen.
Oh, they keep catching me.
Yes, attack my dude. Thank you. Why is there an eyeball on me? Shoot,
We made a mistake.
We did. This is a terrible place. I don't want to be here, but I want them to die all the same.
Go, Plague. Eat
Oh,
that.
have you used your briars?
Yes, it's on cooldown.
Oh, that's it.
That one cools down forever.
Ooh. Oh, that was a leveled.
Didn't we just level up already?
No, we got a thing. Centaur
Walking through that
Skullcap of
field?
Insight. Here's a helmet.
Walking through that field was a real bore. Mage Master, you're a funny, funny man.
God damn it, Mage. You made that joke last stream. But yeah, level up. I'm gonna get more health. Yeah, just putting both into health. I'm gonna do this. Fucking level. 2 additional. Son of a bitch. Fine, I'm a super good thief now. You die, mother liquor. Oh my god, more mistakes were made. I'm sorry. Oh my god! They trapped me. Yes, only ever so slightly, Mage. Though, I will always appreciate a good pun. Always. These centaurs can go suck a nutsack. Do you want to port to, Omega thingy?
Sure, wherever that is.
It's the place we were at, and we can try the northeastern area to see if we can find the undead stuff.
The previous town to this little rest spot.
Yes, that.
Sure.
Yeah, it looks like there's a northeastern area. Soul, don't you have a healing ability? I do, but it's a heal over time. So +3 health per second, so it's not huge. I should probably buff that skill. Let's see, where are you? Yeah, so I can get it up. So I think I'm going to increase it over time. Oh, hey.
Old Eleusis.
It reminds me of an old myth they tell of the runes. They say it was ruled by 3 brothers.
3 princes.
Oh.
But in their hubris,
Stuff coffee.
they offended the god Apollo.
Oh, I
He cursed
don't.
them never to enter Hades, but to walk old Eleusis as restless undead.
Okay. Got a quest update to the skeleton raiders. Roll. I'm guessing north.
Skeleton Raiders by 3 princes, so I imagine we're looking for a tomb of some kind.
Yeah. I found Beastmen. I'm shooting them. And they're dying. Help, help.
run so
of the
fast.
golden fleece. Either we skipped
Gotta go
all this
fast.
or we have respawns. But yeah, I like the global cooldown thing that Ethereon is kind of mentioning in chat. That's very heavy in MMOs, and I like global cooldown and spell cooldown because it makes you have to think about what you're doing when you're doing it and all that stuff. And I just think it adds to the difficulty level of the game, because there was 0 difficulty in Diablo 2. It was either we walked through it or things were just way too hard, and to me that's not a good difficulty spike. This game, I've died when I've made poor choices, and I think that's how I should die. I shouldn't die because the game is just like stupid and you know this one thing is way super stronger than everything else around it. I like dying when it's my fault, and that's fine with me. It's the same aspect in like a Dungeons and Dragons game. If it feels like the DM is trying to kill you, I'm not having fun. But if it feels like the DM is challenging me and making me have to think about, you know, don't just attack every enemy I see, but actually, you know, think about what I can do as a character, then I'm having fun. Okay, that's broken.
It was a fierce battle. Beasts and men, you understand. Then a giant Cyclops...
Oh, if you look at our mini-map, we actually have a quest marker directly north of us that locates the same area we're looking for. How do you say that? Old Eleusis?
Yes, that's where we're looking. And that guy told me that that big Cyclops is what broke the bridge.
Womp womp. I wonder if they're actually going to fix that, or if that's just the trope they use in this game.
It may be cool if they did. Like if X amount of days went by. Yeah, that's a lot of Undead. That guy wasn't lying.
Cool, that's a lot.
Like how we're both just kind of hitting him back, shooting our ranged missiles.
My meat puppets are getting beat up pretty bad, though.
Do they have a cooldown or just mana cost?
It's a mana cost, and it's a short cooldown when you cast. So I think it's 15 seconds, 20 seconds. It's not bad.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's not too bad at all.
It's enough to where I can't spam it.
That's true. I wonder if the Undead are immune to taunt. Because they were standing right next to the thing and they just didn't give a shit. They're hitting hard. Oh god, if there's 3 princes, does that mean we're gonna have to go to like 3 different areas?
Oh, that'd be a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I mean, maybe the reward is amazing, though. Like, who knows?
I mean, if I had the choice, I wouldn't want to be buried near my brothers. Ugh.
Yeah, my brother's alright, though. We get on quite well now that we're older. I do love the seamless transitions in this game, though. Like, no load screens for anywhere. One of the only load screens can be the axe themselves.
Loads all of it at once?
Seems that way, or like loads as you go, like a lot of, you know, open world games do. They're technically loading as you're running through it. Like Skyrim, Oblivion, they load like a certain mile radius around your character, I believe is how it works.
Mm-hmm.
D&D is actually tomorrow, Mage, or Pathfinder technically, but yeah, I run Telly, Mad Eisler, Grim, and...
Ooh, that's a hero.
Oh, yep, and he's shooting a lot of shit at me. Where's my net? There we go. Grim, Telly, Matt. Why am I mind blanking? One of Telly's friends that I don't think is part of your watching community. And my buddy Dave through a homebrew campaign based off of a Rainbow song, Stargazer. My favorite songs that Dio ever helped write. If you're not familiar with Rainbow, great band. Had Richie Blackmore from Deep Purple on guitar, Dio on vocals. Good times. Good times. I mean, it's always a good time with Dio. Let's be real. Oh my god! I died. Son of a bitch.
Oh, they hurt
I don't
so
know
bad.
why I went into melee. I'm way over here. Get to there. Ooh, can you drop a teleport? Oh, you died too?
I did not. I'm still alive, and I have a teleport available. I did die. I died, but my port's still there.
No, it went away when you died. Damn. All right, that's the first party wipe. All right, so I went back to Megara. Whew, they are not screwing around. I'm gonna sell this crap off real quick. Skyrim blows the world that you can see, and only that, and not only gets rid of bits you don't.
What about
Yeah,
armor?
that makes sense.
We've got armor.
Oh, you have armor. That makes sense. Ugly.
Nothing else?
What is
That was a rough ride. They weren't playing around.
Seriously, that was fucked up. Man. All right.
I don't think my plague was doing anything to him. He didn't look like he was taking direct vitality damage.
Maybe not. I mean,
Or he just had a lot of health.
yeah, it could be that. It could be the other way around. Could be that certain champions are just immune to stuff and we don't know it. Where are you?
Oh,
Here,
I
I'll
was
drop
going up
a.
from the wrong town.
I'll drop a portal,
Yes,
and then you can just
please.
port to me. I think that's how it works.
Yep. Teleport to Bob Ross. There are no mistakes, just little happy accidents.
Fact. We didn't die, we just had an accident, and it was incredibly joyful. Oh my god, there's a Shrine of Experience that we just walked past.
Cool. No
It's-
kidding, right at the start of the forest.
Holy shit.
Is there anything alive to use it on?
Oh, we can go rush to that place real fast.
Wouldn't it be lovely to get the Shrine of Experience and the hero kill with it?
Yeah. Ooh, I need to activate my aura. That's why I'm trying to rush to him, actually, because I would love to get the hero kill. I hope he's still at lower health. That would be nice. Make sure to click on your tombstone to get your XP back, because I guess the higher level we are, the more XP we lose.
I outrun Bob Ross.
Of course you do. Fucking cheater. Prince of the Bow.
He was probably the one kicking our asses.
No,
Him and
I
his
think it
hero
was.
buddy.
I think it was the one. Where's my tombstone? There it is.
Right here. And where's mine? Oh, I'm right here in the thick of it.
Buckler. Ooh, a falcata. Okay, so I guess we have to find, my guess is all of the brothers? Oh, Prince of the Bow. You didn't fucking drop a bow, you prick. I got a falcata, which is shit for me.
You doing okay on health potions? I'm sitting on 19 of them if you need any.
I have 25. Good.
Okay then.
Good. I
Is
will
that the
say-
beginning of the Doug theme?
Yeah, dude, the Doug theme has been so many of my Let's Play videos, it's weird. Like, I don't know why. To me, that's my Jeopardy music. That is totally my Jeopardy music. Something tells me that poison's not being fully effective against spiders. This is an actually long and difficult side quest.
Yeah, first team wipes in here.
Oh, gee. Could I snag a heal from you?
Sure.
Grazie, padre.
Bloop.
I'll put a pot on you. Lasts for like 2 minutes. Incredibly minor,
Aw,
but hey, 3
so
health per
kind.
second is something. More than
That's a
nothing.
whole lot better than what I got.
Yeah. I always tell people, 2 is more than 0. Stuff! I'm actually trying to swipe up money now since I spent a ton. Ah! I do like that you can dodge projectiles, like literally dodge them. So weird that poison affects skeletons. It's like they don't have a bloodstream. Or am I giving them bone cancer? I don't know. Right, we talk about bone cancer in this chat. Whoa! Fire trap. Oh, now we know what the traps look like. That was cool.
Giant pillars of doom and destruction.
Here's, oh, there's another pretty guy.
Prince.
Is that a bat?
Oh. A fire trap again.
I'm gonna take this out from back here.
They are robust.
Prince of the
And
Storm.
take some bone cancer.
Seriously. Oh, he went down like nothing.
Ah, his big brother was better than he was.
Heck yeah. What's in your chest?
Nothing.
Nothing but white shit. Oh, it's these little things.
The little gremlin buddies.
Yeah, that's what I call them. Little goblinoid gremlin shenanigans.
Remember the
Parademic
Christmas movie
goblins.
Gremlins? That's what they remind me of.
Yeah. Blade Friend and I, our first movie together was, one of our first movies together was Gremlins.
Little Mogwai.
Yeah. And so I got her a stuffy of the lead Mogwai. What was
We
his name?
both went past an ornate chest. Where was that one out of Therion? Oh, there it is.
Oh, well, I mean, that's a room we haven't been in yet. That doesn't count as missing. Gizmo, that's his name. Well,
Gizmo.
Restoring.
Thank you, lady friend.
Oh, reasoning. Here's a plus 13 intelligence ring if you want.
Oh, yes, I can always use smarts.
I mean, you declined my plus 10 one earlier. Douche.
Well,
take it.
now I realized I have to be much more intelligent to use a different stick.
Oh, another
so
prince.
I regret.
Prince of the Blade, and he's stuck in a trap like a... Ah, he got out.
Take some plague, give me your life, heal my Balros. I didn't think I'd ever say that in my life.
It's a good sentence. I think it's a good sentence. I'm just gonna like shoot him and let the poison tick down, and then run, and then shoot him, run, poison tick down, kind of thing.
He is dodging all of my my staff though.
Oh yeah.
It's good for us that we can dodge the ranged, but when they're moving like that, I can't hit nothing.
Yeah, it's, ooh, this is nice. Plus 50% health regeneration and 2.5 health regen per level, or per second. I'm going to definitely use that because I get in melee more often than I'd like. Ooh, here's some things for you. Energy and energy regen.
I like things.
Let's see, skeletal raiders. People, I'm going to say they've been da-da-da. Oh, let's just go back to Magua. Like we're done here.
Ooh, my necromancer's legs are much better than those.
Oh, I didn't know they were the same thing. Talk to this boy.
So the skeletons
Not a
will
problem, I
trouble
like
us
money.
no more? You have done a great service. In future times, children will play.
Damn right. We saved this place and got 2,500. And now I guess teleport to... Oh, I guess we can't teleport there. We now have to trek back to that place we were before.
I'll catch up with you in a hot moment. I am almost full on junk.
I did not have my poison equipped that entire time. I
Womp.
nerfed myself. Here, I'll just run forward then, and let me know when you're done. I can drop a portal for you.
Okie doke.
I've been more cheerful in my recordings lately. I think that's nice. Like, I wasn't unhappy, I guess I should probably note, but like, I've just been trying to put myself on like this schedule of recording, and it's been kind of stressful for some reason. It's like I want to keep consistency in when I release the videos. And so what I did is, instead of trying to do one like every day right before work, you know, kind of stressing, am I going to be late to work? Am I going to do a proper video because I'm rushing it, blah, blah, blah. I just been bulk recording. You know, I like playing long sessions at a time too, so a 30-minute session of an RPG feels weird. So it's been really nice to just sit down for like an hour to hour and a half just playing a game and enjoying it. Cave entrance? Fuck caves.
Can you drop that portal for me, please?
Si, senor. Boom! Dropped.
Alright, I managed to pick up a new stick. It gives me some decent fire damage.
We're finding a lot of insects, so I assume they're good against that.
I think you were right in your first stream that the fire damage is consistent while the ice and lightning are variable.
Well, yeah, because, I mean, from what I saw, like, on 3 different pieces of loot that were fire damage was just one number, while others had, you know, the variable. I mean, Diablo 2, keep in mind, like, lightning damage is always 1 to some absurdly high number, like 1 to 80, while cold damage is, like, 12 to 13, fire damage is a little more of a variable.
I like it. I like it a lot.
How am I finding the final dungeon of Breath of Fire 3? One of the best final dungeons I've ever played in my entire life, to be honest. I think it is phenomenal. I think it kills the I mean, let's be real. The crater in Final Fantasy VII's ending is not a super fun dungeon. It's just a thing to get through. Radiata Story's final dungeon was really fun, but more of a maze than I'd prefer, to be honest. I don't technically enjoy the Tower of White Knight all that much.
Sandfalls were just time consuming.
Yeah, they were. I'm just like, because like you could just make like a wrong move or a wrong frame. And you're like, fuck. But no, I mean, the thing is, like, if Mage is still here, no offense to Final Fantasy IX, phenomenal game, but that ending doesn't make a lot of sense. I know there's like minor hints to, you know, Zidane being from another world, blah blah, and the thing in the sky you learn was a machine, but there was no real lead up to it that made sense. Whilst in Breath of Fire 3, technology is everywhere, and you see it from the beginning of the game, yet it's commonly spoken about, they don't know where it came from, they just have slowly learned how to utilize it, kind of thing. And so the fact that you finally get to the area where this technology comes from, and you see it all come together and make sense, is amazing. And to me, that is how you really write a cohesive story, is you make the ending matter in the beginning, and that doesn't happen in a lot of games. It's kind of like with Final Fantasy VII, though, with Cloud. He breaks down the very first mission with Avalanche, and then the ending almost has the ending where you go inside his mind is his breakdown. So I think that's really good, you know, that he broke down so early in the game. So yeah, I think the final dungeon in Breath of Fire 3 is easily one of the best I've ever experienced. So yeah, that's my Eleusis. Helicos Valley. Do we have something to do here? Goods abandoned. Master Blacksmith and a proper offering.
I always liked the whole blacksmith in the woods idea. I have spurned my trades, so I will take my expertise to a far-off place where only you, the main hero, can find me.
There you go. Or this guy's just like over it. He's like, I don't give a shit. You do get a story from Zidane about halfway through about him leaving his band to find his home, which he says all he can remember is a blue light. I mean, yeah, it's just so minimal is what I mean, Mage. Like, by comparison to how the technology is utilized and shown in Breath of Fire 3, it is heavily minimal by comparison. But what I really mean for Final Fantasy IX is the final boss. They just wanted to have another boss. Let's be real. They just wanted to have another boss. Ooh, what's that? A Shrine of Healing. Because that last boss, I get it. He's like a god thing or something, but it's like he didn't add to the story at all. Had that dude that made Zidane been the final boss, that would have made more sense to me. Because I think it was more fitting for the story. But it's common for Final Fantasy to just do massive curveballs towards the end of the game. The Ultimisia arc in Final Fantasy VIII is a huge shift because, yes, we know about the sorceresses, all that stuff, but how Ultimisia works with the time paradoxes and the time shifts and all that stuff, that basically comes out of nowhere. And then they slowly, you know, towards the end explain that, I mean, we know that the GFs help them lose their memory, but like the fact that they lived together, they grew up together, and they barely figured out, it's kind of like these things come out very much at the end. Final Fantasies are just very big on the end. True that, mage, but do nothing to Necron, the final boss. Yeah, I'm glad you mentioned that, Theron. Yeah, the Necron just, he comes out of nothing.
That is my grove.
Oh my god, fire.
Above. The sacred tree is still up.
The sacred tree, we need that.
Unharmed, but you'll have to get past the savage brutes to reach her.
Okay. So we need this tree. Go save a tree. There's always
spiders.
I mean, yeah, I mean, JRPGs also love to do that, but I mean, Final Fantasy is incredibly big on that. Like, as a kid, I really wanted Adia to be the final boss, and I think she would have been a great one, to be honest. I just felt like the Ultimecia thing was a bit strange. It made sense because they wanted it to, but it didn't have to be there. What's up, pun? Yay, I got a kiss. But no, like, here's the thing. With Breath of Fire 3, you see the last boss of the game right basically at the beginning of the game. And it's putting the pieces together of why she matters and how she's connected to your character, which I think is really cool, because I actually don't know it yet. I find it all stems from Star Wars. Vader's the main villain. Oh, but wait, he has a master that pill. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. That's a fair assessment. But again, I really do believe Breath of Fire 3 is one of the more phenomenal stories told in JRPGs of the PlayStation 1 era, because it got hidden in the Final Fantasy shadow, just like Legend of Dragoon did. And honestly, Legend of Dragoon did a great job of having a very cohesive story. You learn early on that the Winglies and all that stuff are a thing, and Melbuframa is known to be a bad dude pretty early, and well, there's Melbuframa. You think it's Emperor Diaz, but it's actually your dad, kind of thing. That's a bit of a thing, a good story arc, but it's not like out of nowhere. Like, it makes sense. But I mean, Final Fantasies are always so big as well, so they have to give you new characters. You know, it makes sense. Sacred Olive Branch.
This cannot.
Oh my God, that's a big spider. Mage, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Looking out for you, buddy. Oh, it's Arachne! Oh, she's super fun to play as in Smite.
Does she like taunts?
Let's find out.
Briar Patch, stand in my circle.
There we go. Oh my God, spoiler soul, jeez. Have we done... Oh, I was like, have we done any damage to her? And she dies. Majestic chest. I feel the Saga Frontier at some good final dungeons. Never... Hey! Necromancer's staff.
Yes, please. Yes, Rage Mess, I'm actually a huge fan of Saga Frontier, but that was probably one of the games that was more rushed than any game I've ever played. It never felt like it had an ending. Still one of my absolute favorites.
Seed Olive Branch. Sacred... I guess you can pick up your own olive?
Okay.
That's cool.
2 sticks.
Yeah. It's like, it wouldn't let me pick up the other one. What did I get? This a new bow? Physical damage, piercing damage. Let's see. Will I lose, though, because of... Yeah, it's weaker because of lack of stuff.
This Necromancer staff is beautiful.
Wow, if I was using daggers... 18 to 23 damage, fast speed, 15 to 27 bleed damage, 24% increase to bleed damage, 17 dex. Oh my God, if I was a dagger wielder, be amazeballs. Alright, mage, the spooters are all gone. So long as you don't mind seeing the dead body of a spooter.
The best kind, in my opinion.
I like spiders. I think they're nice. When I see them, I'm just like, that means I have other bugs, and they're getting rid of them for me.
I like spiders when they're big enough to hold, but anything smaller than like a quarter freaks me the hell out.
Oh, I'm not going to hold spiders. Fuck that. I don't mind seeing them. I don't want to touch them.
Alright, so wolves are fun enough, but I think when we get to Delphi, we get our first skill respec if we want, for money. I think I
really?
will switch over to Lich King because
I mean, you can have
he
both.
looks pretty. Well, I'll eventually get both, but I don't have enough skill for both at the moment.
Fair. I mean, you could still have the wolves too, just less. You could spec differently.
Less wolf?
Less or different distribution, because I'm probably going to respec as well. Sir! Oh, you're right there.
The tree is unharmed? Can it be
Yeah,
true?
the tree's unharmed. Go touch yourself, sir.
Sir, we found your stick.
And we took it. I might enjoy the next... Does that mean this will be a cool blimey, or just like a very sexy Jade? I'll take a few spoilers, mage. It's fine. Because, yeah, you're winning me over on... Well, you were winning me over on the Jade bandwagon, but then, I got Jessica back in my party, and she did that whole thing with the main character. She's like, I like being around you. And then she, like, apologized again. I was like, all right, she's winning again.
Jessica is bae.
All right, mage. You're trying to win me over. I get it. And you do know that I do prefer legs over busts, so it might just work. And I will say, Jade's eyes are really a good design. Like, it looks really good on her. And it's good to finally see Asian-looking characters in these JRPGs. Everyone fucking looks European. Ooh, the disease plumage, that one's fine. Like, hey guys, you're a JRPG. Have an Asian, at least one, in your game. Oh, also, Mage, I'm really disappointed that you've never mentioned this while recording. Can we all just appreciate the fact that the King of Heliodor is rocking, like, a severe mullet? What the fuck is that? Limos the Life Eater? No, but seriously, the King of Heliodor has a massive fucking mullet. Like, it's impressive. Like, Billy Ray Cyrus impressive. I thought I'd never say that. Or modern-day Russian hockey player impressive. Your choice. Okay, his beard is good. His beard is good. But yeah, next time you see him, just it's a mullet. It is. It's sort of, you know, business in the front, party in the back. I would say it's okay, but no, mullets are never okay. No, they're not. No, they're not. Lady friend had a mullet in high school and it was pink. She's trying to argue for their sake. Mullets are not okay. Wait. Is that? God damn it! That's an experience shrine. Shall we get it and go forward?
I don't know, we got a little quest marker and a path that leads up. What's up here?
Alright, so let's get the quest first. And then... Boykin Swamps. Wait, where's the quest marker? Hey, let's go get the experience shrine real quick.
Yes.
Like we're running past it. Hey, mullets are fine as long as you're solid Snake. Snake has a mullet too? Wow.
Oh, Snake has a super mullet.
See, I've never really been into the Metal Gear Solid series. The only ones I've ever really watched were when Mage did a recent stream on it. And I was like, that's fun enough, but it's not my style of game. I wish it were, because it's super popular. Fuck that cave! Harpies! I would love to grow a level, but we're kind of far.
I'm actually pretty close to a level. I'm 20% left.
I am 4 bars away.
Hello, waifu. Welcome home from work.
I'll have to work on a Saturday? That sucks.
Yeah, she likes going in for that delicious, delicious overtime.
I mean, I can't fault her for that one. Can't argue with that logic. Merklord! Merklord, drop better shit.
Turtles? Turtles? Oh, they're a lot
there's
squishier now.
Heard there's a little zombie boy that likes turtles. Word on the street. Okay, I'll give you that. I guess a mullet can work with a beard. Or if it's hot pink, whatever. Ooh, good neck pops. Don't know if you guys can hear that or not. I feel like, speaking of like mustache or something, I feel like Hendrik would would benefit from a mustache addition to his goatee. Very few people do I think properly pull off just the chin beard. And I do think he would benefit from a mustache added on. Especially like at the end of the game to show like character progression of like he's relaxing after, you know, saving the world. Assuming you're going to save the world mage and not do some other kind of time travel bullshit and, you know, screw it all up again. Or save it, but again, I don't know. I'm just
You know who else
excited.
got a fairly nice beard was Noctis.
Wait.
I think his little kingly stubble did a very good look to him.
Oh, when he grew up, yeah, I actually quite liked
Yeah.
it. Another experience shine.
Let me get in on this one, please. Oh,
Were you not in on the last one?
No, I was off by a pixel or
Oh,
so.
that sucks. I'm sorry. I
It's
guess you
alright.
actually have to be in the or it shows. That's incredibly limited.
There's my level, so I'm a shade of experience above you anyway.
Congrats.
Thank you.
I miss Iggy, to be honest. Like, I don't really have a big desire to play Final Fantasy 15 again because I've beaten it twice already. But I literally miss Iggy. He's such a fun character, especially after his accident. And he's my favorite by far in that game. I think he's...
Yeah, he had a couple lines in there that were really sharp, like he can go hunting in the dark because he's more acclimated to the darkness than you are.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, sucker punch.
Yeah.
Thanks, Iggy.
But I mean, he's just even before that though, he's a good character. Like, you know, he cares about Noctis. He's not just doing this as his duty to the crown. Like, he cares. He wants better for him, which is why he's a hard ass on. Like, if you watch the anime that leads up to the game, or actually takes place during. I'm not quite. I think it's during. But it does show their past, and it shows that like he's always like, you gotta do your homework, you gotta do this, that. Come on. He's just a good guy, and so when that happened to him, like I felt personal guilt in real life about him losing his sight, and I was just like, that is one thing Final Fantasy 15 probably did better than any Final Fantasy before it, which was make me care about the characters. Because you're constantly hearing just their back and forth. You're hearing their friend talk, they get aggravated with each other, they show that they care about each other, and it's just, I truly believe it was the best team building Final Fantasy we've ever had. Didn't gel for me. World felt way too empty, and the combat was a bit clunky. Yeah, the combat could be improved. And I hear it got better in the Royal Edition or whatever the fuck it's called that came out on PC. What did we do? Master Oh, hey, we found the blacksmith. Let's kill these boys because they're touching my wiener. I don't like it. It hurts. They're like touching me and stuff with arrows and boars.
You speared my no-no zone.
Yeah, the world was... Yeah, I mean... It's good that the world didn't have, like, a ton more... Like, I could use a few more enemy encounters.
Well, I don't
but
get many visitors.
if it was overly
How can I
done, it
help
would have been, well, overly done. But it would have been great for more NPCs. But, I mean, I get it. It's a scary world. If you're out there at night, you're probably not going to be there anymore. Well, I get it. It was just, you know... It'd be nice if there were more safe havens, like little areas with a shit ton of light on them.
Did you get an opportunity to play any of the character scenarios in Final Fantasy 15?
I didn't, because I only ever bought the base game, and I have issues with DLC, to be honest, morally.
No, I understand. I think it's definitely a spike to the consumer, but I did pick it up in my original purchase because, as horrible as a spike it is, I will take it.
I mean, I'm tempted to buy the Royal Edition on PC when it goes on sale again for like 50% off, but that'll just be when I actually want to play the game again. This bow's really good, but it's 163,000 gold. Wow.
Which bow is that?
Treacherous hunting bow of strength. I don't think I want it though. Being
honest. No kidding. That is a monster.
I mean, it's a lot stronger. Its base low damage is almost as high as my current You fucking bought it.
So long.
Oh no, look at that loot drop on the ground.
I mean, I'm not gonna say no. So my... Yeah, my damage per second goes down, but that's because it was factoring in the, like, 45 poison damage, so I'm just like, fine. But with the whole Final Fantasy 15, I mean, I don't know what's going to happen now that that guy's gone. They're not doing a lot of the DLC that they promised, which, even though I just said I'm with DLC, it sucks to lose, like, you know, episode Aranea, things like that, because those could have really enhanced the story, but they need to just finish the fucking game before they release it.
Yes.
I'm literally getting tired of all these unfinished games. Because if the story doesn't make sense without the DLC, then the game's not done. Story
Agreed.
made somewhat sense, but there were too many plot holes. And it's not like it was an old game where, you know, like Final Fantasy VII had a lot of time restrictions because it was a platform shift and it was trying new things. Da-da-da. Yeah, I know they were trying new things in 15 too, but it needs to stop.
There was actually a game that did that really well, and it was made by Square Enix, and they said no DLC will ever be released for this game because it's completed.
For which
and
one?
that was Octopath Traveler on the Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, Mage streamed that for a while, and it looked really good. It went through hell, and Heinz honestly surprising. I mean, it was a good storyline, but there were still a lot of things they could have finished. But I think the bigger issue is that they told us about all these things that were going to be finished, like so close to when the game was originally released, to where they basically said, hey, we didn't finish this game, but here you go. It's like day one DLC to me. That pisses me off. Day one DLC, release it as a day one patch. How about that? Day one patch. Because I really wanted to see more on Aranea. I love that they went and expand, because here's the thing, they didn't have to do episode Gladius or Iggy or any of those things, but to expand upon the things that we've already seen in game to give us more detail, that's worth money to me. So I would pay money for that kind of thing, which is fine. I would love to see episode Aranea and episode Arden, especially because he has some unfinished story that we, I think, deserve to know as consumers and players of such a good game and a good story. But I really feel like, at the moment, they just put Final Fantasy 15 in the same boat they put Final Fantasy 7 in, which is, we got a lot of ideas, but not a lot of clarity. Can we all enjoy Final Fantasy 7 without Advent Children and all the subsequent story additions and clarifications we got over the years? Yes, we all loved that game, but it got better. Most of it. You know, actually having good clarification and backstory on Zack, I think added a lot to Final Fantasy VII. It makes you understand Aerith a little better as well.
Crisis Core was a very good game. Very good additive.
Oh, sorry. For a second, I was thinking of Dirge of Cerberus.
Dirge was really good, too, for Vincent.
It would do better now, but I think mechanically it was rough.
It was good in story. The gameplay was moderate.
Yeah, the gameplay could do better now, but the story was a nice addition because I love Vincent. But I'm just bothered that, like, you know, the first month of the game coming out, that like there will be DLC for this game. I was like, well, that was fast. So it just irks me a little bit because it's like we already gave you $64.64 after taxes. That's what it costs here in America.
And we want a little bit more. Oh, crap.
I mean, if they want to up the price to $70, fucking do it. But do it. Just give me the game. I hate that when Mage played through Final Fantasy 15 in his Let's Play, and then when I played through it, we played different games. Like, there were very many, I mean, they were major patches. Like, for instance, the Shiva section on the train, massively different from what Mage played and from what I played. Huge. It changed the story. That's not okay to me. That's the part that's not okay to me. That means I have to replay the game and then decide which story portion to remember. I don't like that at all. And so that did bother me. Was the change better? Oh god, the change was so much better.
But give it to me first. Finish it before you release it.
Yeah, you know, and I get it. They had the same issues they did with 7, you know, because this was originally a different game, and they changed things. They tried to keep so much from 13 verses. Why they wanted to continue the number 13 for so long is beyond me. Because...
no thanks.
Mechanically, 13's a fine game, but it's not a game you play for story. Because unless you want to get... You have to play like 30 hours to get to any good story in that game. Because it's just so convoluted and separated.
For a game that specializes in open world and exploration, 13 was way too linear.
Well, I don't think that game specialized in open world or exploration. And if they tried to tell anybody that, they're full of shit.
Well, I mean, Final Fantasies
all the
as a whole.
episodes gave you the story where the side characters left. And that's the thing. And that does, though, Rage talk about... They should have been either incredibly cheap or free. But actually, no. Those episodes of Iggy and stuff, they weren't necessary. They were helpful, but I don't think they were necessary. So that's actually really nice. That's the kind of DLC I'm okay with. The kind that really just expands the story. Kind of like the Shimmering Isles of Oblivion was a great DLC. That had a lot of story. It was big. But... It's just these unfinished games. It's really getting to bother me more and more over time. Because I'm just like... I just want to enjoy the game, and then the original 15 had a lot of flaws. Then the patches really helped advance the story, and now the game's basically done because someone quit / fired. Read obviously articles that say different things. Pretty sure he actually quit though, but kind of probably ungraciously, and then they cancel a bunch of stuff that was promised. It's I didn't know it was by Gilgamesh. That's really cool. Is Gilgamesh a multi-arm person in 15 as well? Because I've never seen him. Or did they make him more human and enough to upset me?
Definitely more human in that one, but he's still ethereal. Very not related to that dimension.
I like Gilgamesh in 14 quite a bit, to be honest. I think he was hilarious.
His fights were nuts.
Yeah, and they were good mini raids, you know. I love that in 14 a lot of the raids were just, you know, boss fights, just Ifrit and Titan and things like that. I thought that was really a good way to go. To me, 14 is one of the better Final Fantasies. Great story too. Wow, this is a good shield. Whip that shit.
I played Final Fantasy 14 for quite a long time. I enjoyed the story. Beautiful. The only thing I didn't like about it is the combat wasn't exactly, like, crisp. You know?
I thought it was. It was slower. And I actually enjoyed that. Because to me, it felt like classic WoW. And I was a huge classic WoW fan. So to me, it just felt like I was playing that again, and I was happy. The reason I stopped playing is because they then became more like modern WoW with when the Alexander raid came out, and it was just boring and easy. And I was like, God damn it, Square. God damn. You had a great game, you made it simple.
Team wipe mechanics for that one rookie that didn't know how to play this raid and nobody explained it, and then start over.
Yeah, because I mean, Final Fantasy 14 raids were hard. Like,
oh yeah,
Scrubs were not doing the Binding Coil of Bahamut. You had to look shit up, and is that conducive to a mass player base? No, but is it conducive to a happy player base that sticks around for a long time? Yeah.
Yes.
We've already seen the WoW. We've seen it happen in EverQuest. We've seen it happen in WoW. We saw it happen in Ultima Online. All of these incredibly successful games, instead of having very consistent subscribers for years and years, once the games go easy, you see spike subs. A new expansion comes out, you see a spike in subs, and then it diminishes heavily to where the average becomes less than what it used to be.
They finish it and then they're done playing.
Yeah, because that's the thing. It becomes a reward system instead of just I'm having fun. Like, I could raid Karazhan every single week for months back in BC. I didn't want to raid. I did the raids in Battle for Azeroth once, and I was like, I don't want to do those again. That was boring. Because it's just a gear grind at that point. I was like, I didn't have fun. I just got gear. Yay. What am I getting gear for? So I can get through these raids faster? How about I just don't do them? That sounds like the end all. Did we finally make it to Delphi? We did! That mean we're close to the end of this act?
Let's see. Negative. That puts us at 3 out of 7 markers in Act 1.
Jesus, this is a long game.
A lot bigger than I thought it was.
A lot bigger than Diablo. Yeah, the game devs are being pushed to go fast. We see that debacle right now with Activision Blizzard as well. And it's sad. It's sad. Because we're getting less quality games, and the good quality games we are getting are from the sub-teams, like the sub-team that made Octopath Traveler. Shut up, merchant! I'm talking here.
Helmets of all kinds. Can I buy then?
Yeah, the dev team that did Octopath, I think they should be getting awards for days and days. That game was phenomenal, and I'm sad that it's over, but I'm glad that I don't have to be waiting for any DLC, that I have the whole story.
Yeah, I think that's really nice. I've got a bunch of runes that I need to put together. I've made an entire rune of Prometheus Flame. A bonus for completing the relic, a bonus of 4 to 6 damage. Nice. You know Bethesda always puts out a good... Thing is, though... When it comes to, like, Fallout 3 and Skyrim, I will argue that it's basically agreed upon that the mod community is kind of there to enhance the games, to where I've always had so much fun with Skyrim and Oblivion, things like that, to where I'm not going to fully complain, but obviously 76 is a different story, because they've banned people and requested them to write essays to be unbanned for making mods, because obviously it's an online game. Yeah, I know. That's a completely different debacle. Also, it was illegal what they did with the canvas bag. You know, a lot of bad things happened with Fallout 76. There's a reason I've refused to even try it. Ooh, that's nice.
I'm actually one of those few people that thoroughly enjoyed Fallout 76. I understand that it was definitely a rough ride until a couple patches came out, but today's modern gameplay, it's a lot more fun than it was.
I think the bigger issue there, though, is not necessarily just the game, but the broken promises and whatnot.
Absolutely.
And I'm sorry, their game was... They should not have released it. They just should not have. When it's a game like that is an MMO, and you're not going to allow modders to fix it, don't release it till you've finished it then. You took up the mantle.
I think this could have been a great opportunity for them to do a closed alpha or whatever to a modding community, and then let them create the patches that you guys can implement.
Yeah.
Pay them for it.
I mean, if the modders are willing to do it, fucking kudos to them.
And they do it for free.
Yeah.
Just because they like the games.
But, you know, the company itself is losing a lot of faith in their player base, and it's really sad. Because Bethesda's was a great company, and now they are... they're teetering now. That's the thing. They are teetering. Well, the thing is, there still are a lot of glitches in Fallout 76. It's still in a very unfinished phase. And, yeah, it's sad that so many bad things have happened. You know, the Nuka-Cola rum was an embarrassment. What is this?
Untie these threads.
Blue dot is, in fact, your skill respec.
May destiny teach you.
I hope Bethesda learns from this experience, because they have a new franchise, Starfield, coming out, and I really hope they give us a finished product on that one. Don't give me unpolished turds. Give me polished turds.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, I just have a lot of hope for that, because I'm not going to completely write off Bethesda. They're huge, just like I'm not going to write off Blizzard. You know, they're also they can do great things. I just want to see these great things again. Where the fuck
Everybody
is
makes
this
mistakes. It's
lady?
Completely understandable.
Well, the biggest issue I have, though, is that these mistakes were moral issues. It's one thing to release an unfinished game, things like that, because that is becoming more normal. So it's, on a business standpoint, DLC, that's what you need to do. That's what you do to make money. And I get it. Because I want these developers to make money. They need to make money to continue to make games. It's fine. I might not like it, but I'll play along. Though, day one DLC, you're not going to get me on board with that shit. Temple attendant.
Seeker, we thank you for your
Enter. Yeah, I'll enter present myself. But what they did with Fallout 76 was just immoral. There were a lot of lies that went on. They said, oh, this is new. No, it wasn't. You use the same engine from Morrowind. It's not new. You have the same glitch codes as Fallout 4 that your modders fixed, but you didn't copy and paste those fixes. So they lied, and that is where I have an issue. Also, we just got a permanent plus 5% poison resistance buff.
Yes, please.
Welcome,
Help against those spooters.
Seriously, there are spiders outside. Trust me, I just saw them and ran away. So here's the lady. Hollow's prophecy, if he wills it. Wait. Oh, she's having a vision.
Wait. I, the Oracle of Great Apollo, am having a
Wow, you're cocky.
The ancient ones emerge and run in chaos's full eruption.
Yeah, I'm not actually that interested in your story, lady. It kind of sucks.
You, warrior,
Ethereum, what glitch did you get stuck in?
You came here to discover the source of these monsters. Nearby in the foothills of Parnassus lie
If it's the power armor one, they have a fix, because I definitely got stuck in power armor for like 6 days. That was stupid.
Widow. Giant boar man and dreams her husband told her he could not cross into Hades to find among. And the Parnassus caves. Okay, so we'll have to go into some caves for the Green Widow quest that you picked up.
I have a concern and question, and I'm a little elated at the same time. I respec, so I toned down my wolves so I can get my Lich King here, which he's looking like a badass.
Poop on a stick.
However, my
nice.
wolves didn't go away. They're still there.
That kind of confirms my thing of until it's undone.
Yeah, because I only have level 1 in wolves right now. So 1 weak little wolf, but I have 2 level 10s following me, so I am buffed until they die. Cool.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not sure how much I'm liking hunting and rogue mastery, so off screen, like between streams, I'm gonna do some research and stuff. And so I might respec off screen, and if so, all of us, so that you and Sifachas know. But looks like we have big ass spooters.
Given the opportunity, I think when we're done with the stream, I'm gonna optimize gear and whatnot. Everybody doesn't need to watch me go shopping.
Yeah, I'll do the same likely after I respec.
Oh, he shoots lightning from his stick.
Yeah, dude, he's a ranged caster. It's awesome.
Oh. You make me so happy. Oh, he's a freight train.
And that's another issue I had with 76 was they have, you know, like DLC, like what you have to purchase is getting out of hand nowadays. Like, I'm not sure if you guys have seen for, I think it's Call of Duty. It costs $1 for a reticle swap.
That's insane.
People will say, oh, it's only $1. It's only a red dot in the middle of your screen. These things were free in previous games. Like, look at the tattoos you can purchase in 76. All free, all part of the main game in Fallout 4. So I'm just like, it's just
they say they're
out
all
of
findable
hand.
in-game, but I've put at least 100 hours into 76, and I think I found 1 thing from the Atomic Shop. So they're pretty scarce.
Yeah. It's I just think DLC and downloadable content and in-game stores are getting out of hand. It's
absolutely.
It's getting bad, and it's getting to where I'm just like, I'm just not going to play the game in general. But there is a huge backlash against Bethesda right now. Battle markers getting in the range. A huge backlash against these things right now. So I have hope that people are starting to just get so fed up, and they're going to show it with their wallets, that game developers are going to try to find a new way to market. Because again, I understand you need to make money, but
if the game's got to be $70, let it be $70. Just give me a full game.
Here's one thing to keep in mind: they no longer have to pay for physical copies to be made for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
Most games,
everything can be digital.
Yeah, everything can be digital at this point. or the amount of physical copies they make, for at least for console, are severely reduced. Yes,
Absolutely.
I know they're likely money that has to be spent in terms of, like, to sell through Steam. Like, and I'm sure Steam gets a piece of it, things like that. There's a rebirth fountain in here. That's kind of scary.
Ooh. I'm feeling a big
scary.
cave.
These rat people. But it's like, come on, that means there's a whole facility you don't have to utilize to create CDs. There's no shipping involved. Like, there's a lot of money saved in the digital age. Yes, I know, new thing, but I mean, new prices come up, blah, 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 but still. Yeah, but and that's the thing. Bethesda knows their game is fuck all, when after like a week or two, it went half off.
Mm-hmm.
That is a pure
I was salty on that
acknowledgement.
one.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I feel bad for anybody that paid full price, you know, to play for a week. A near unplayable game as well.
And after the patches, when people picked it up for half price, they actually got a better product than I did for full price.
Yes, they did. People that bought the bonus thingy, you know, the special edition version, they got lied to, and Bethesda got a lawsuit put against them about the canvas bag.
Mm-hmm.
All they had to do was say, hey, we can't do this and we're going to refund part of your money, or blah, blah, blah. We're going to give the option for a refund. You let us know what you want. They denied refunds. Like, they just... It was just disgusting what Bethesda did with this. And it makes me very sad because they have made such good games. And then, if you were to log in to Fallout 76, you get all the good Fallout games, which mostly they had nothing to do with making. They were giving out Fallout 1, 2, Tactics for free. All you had to do was log in. Kind of sad.
Wonder if that's still going on. I don't think I picked mine up.
I already owned them all. Got them. I mean, I probably paid like $7 for all of them on Steam. Steam sales are where it's at.
You know, I wouldn't mind running through Fallout 1 again. That was definitely a lot of fun.
I have a hard time backtracking into those games, to be honest, because it's so different and so slow. It's why I can play Neverwinter Nights, but I can't play Baldur's Gate. Systematically, it's not as refined, and so I have difficulty with it. But I say kudos to people that can play it, because they are very good games, and the stories are fantastic. Especially considering back then that concept was new. The idea of these post-apocalyptic video games, it was relatively new with Fallout. That's awesome. Wow. Things are dying. This is awesome. I think I might go into magic. I'm not sure. But I also might go into, like, protection.
I am loving this Lich King. He shoots this little pink bubble that kind of enfeebles everybody.
Nice. I'll take enfeebled enemies.
And
New Vegas is fantastic. If I were to ever Let's Play a Fallout game, it would be New Vegas. I wouldn't touch 3 because of the issues it has. And I think 3 is a great game. I actually prefer the story in 3 more than New Vegas because it's more cohesive, while New Vegas just feels like a massive side quest when you do the main quest, because
he's a mailman.
So many options. Too many options can be a problem, in my opinion. But gameplay-wise and mechanically, New Vegas is better. But it better be, because, you know, it's an extension of Fallout 3. So they had everything of Fallout 3 and just said, how can we improve this? So it's one of those things is if you don't improve upon it, you failed as a game developer. You know, it's why, at least mechanically speaking, number 2 should always be better than number 1 in a game series. Always. Story won't always go, because sometimes that story arc should only be done once. But mechanically speaking, it fucking better be, because you have nothing but things to work off of.
I think that's where Dragon Age kind of faltered. Number 2 definitely lacked what Dragon Age 1 had.
I heard terrible things about Dragon Age 2. I've never even played it.
It was a rough ride. Dragon Age 1 was open and expansive, and then in Dragon Age 2, you never left the main town.
What?
Yeah, the whole game focused on one town.
I mean, that's basically how Neverwinter Nights #1 is, but it was great. Because there's so much to do in that town. And, like, each area, like, each district was the size you'd actually expect a district of a huge city to be. You know, the place was one of the most flourishing towns in the world, so it makes sense. Wow, that looks like a last boss.
Hit him, hit him, get him, poke him.
He's immune to my oh, he's dead.
Lich King has your back.
Seriously.
Ruined Staff of Reasoning? Does that mean that it's foul logic staff, or is it just bad reasoning?
Let's see. Ooh, that's nice. I would lose a lot of decks, though. That's good.
Better DPS, but less little luxuries on that new stick, so I'm just gonna hang on to it to sell it.
Korean Widow, she was in Delphi. Let's just port there.
Etherion, did you by chance get a chance to play Dragon Age 3? That one was by far my favorite.
I didn't have much fun with it, but I think it's because I felt so disconnected from it.
I ate that one up with a spoon.
Fair. I wanted to like it. I think it's one of those games that since I wasn't in the mood for it, I couldn't get into it. And that's an issue I have.
Shield! Grief! Buy the whole
They had me with multiple expansive area maps that they felt complicated, they felt full, they had lots of enemies, lots of things to do. It was very, very nice.
That's good. Spear.
Buy then.
Oh, he got
Doesn't
a spear
this town
upgrade.
have a magic cellar?
Yeah.
I gotta find that dude.
Where was the lady with the quest?
Oh, our side quest? That's a
Yeah.
little lady right down here in the south of this town. On my
East?
location.
I thought you said west. I wish I didn't.
I dreamt of my husband again. I dreamt of my
3,000 experience. So no more side quests, except for the one we just never turned in, which is not worth going to. And then the source of the monsters, traveling through the caves near Delphi, what could lie beyond? Oh, so we need to go back to the cave we were in. So, back to the teleporting stone. Apparently, we need to go beyond the caves?
Oh, does this cave have an exit?
Yes, so. The thing said beyond the caves. Yeah, there are areas we have not discovered yet.
I thought we just killed the little boss man.
No, we killed the dude that killed that guy's wife. Or killed that lady's husband, I should say, sorry. Oh my god, this spear is a lot stronger. Yeah, I'm actually tempted to just go full melee in this game. Because, I don't know. Or, let's go mage.
I'm definitely digging the mage in this one. I've always been a fan of summonings, and this one, they have more than enough to keep me happy.
That's the thing, I'm not too keen on summoning. I like magic. I've never been much of a conjurer. I mean, when you can manually control them like in D&D, that's fun. But
Oh, absolutely. It gives you more characters to play as.
yeah. But it seems like our party could use a good melee person, which mine could become if I went like huntsman, spear orientation, and that is a two-headed dog over there. That is an Orthus. Okay.
Well, I have two one-headed dogs. Does that count?
I have two-headed dogs here, so I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'm being out-headed.
Well, it seems like the enemies are changing as we progress in this cave, so that's cool. Not fighting bats, demon dogs, and gremlin dudes. Ornate chest. Gotta make sure to click on that ornate chest so Ethereum's not like, you fuckers walk past that shit. I assume that's how he speaks to us.
Everything has to be an exclamation. Nobody says things just subtly.
Nope. What is ASMR? Yeah, no one knows. That's a long cave.
Biggest cave so far?
Oh yeah. Thing is, I think it's because it's not a babbled. It's not a an optional, and it's part of the story. Oh my god, I'm dying. Heal me, my pot's on cooldown. Thank you.
Gotcha.
I can't escape, they've trapped me in. Man, those Lemos do a lot of damage. Ow. I'm gonna do my level up real quick.
There's our little quest bubble on the mini-map. It says exit.
What even is an exit? Yeah, think about that.
I'm not sure how to answer that one.
Like it's a place where you leave, you don't.
And not an entrance? Opposite entrance.
I'm gonna max out this trap.
Alright, I'm gonna buff my heal. I'm all the way up to, how much does that give? 740 energy restored, so that's a pretty meaty heal.
I can throw gas bombs now!
So can my brother after some Taco Bell.
I can lay traps now!
I got nothing for that.
Shoot him! Fucking yeah! Throw this! Take that!
Your spinning traps shoot stuff?
Yeah, it's like a bolt trap.
Dude, that's so cool.
Lay trap drops a mechanical bolt trap that will trip when enemies draw near and rapidly fire out deadly bolts. Each bolt does 44 to 72 damage. And there's a poison bomb, because why not?
So not only are your traps really cool looking, but they hit like trucks.
Mm-hmm. How many can I do at once? Oh, just mini on cooldown. Oh, welcome back, Grim. You missed a lot of slaying of monsters. That's what.
And a lot of bashing on Fallout.
Yeah, I kind of went on a rant about the game industry, so kind of okay that you missed that one. Go tarps.
I like how this game has a lot of single fire abilities. I haven't seen many like blanket AoE skills.
I think that's electricity.
Like poison's a range maybe, but everything else is kind of single fire. Plague.
Yeah. Well, I mean, single fire plague spreads though. To be fair, so it's
I guess you're
technically an AoE. Well, it's a single target AoE, which is a strange sentence. Wah! Justice! Throw this down, just let it do its job.
Are these the cat people? They are. That's why I can't hit them.
There's a lot of cat people in this game.
They move faster than my staff fire, so I struggle severely with them.
Yeah, that's why I just kind of melee them typically. It's like, hi guys. Throw down my trap so it can help me out while I melee. That might actually be a good idea, is keep thievery but get rid of marksman. That could work. Plague is basically a single target that turns. Yeah, so oh yeah, that's what I was just saying, Ethereum. We think alike quite often, actually. I feel like Ethereum's like my sister. Ethereum, do you want to be my sister? I will make no concessions to this offer whatsoever.
Oh, the cats hurt so bad.
Put my trap down. That's something.
I'm gonna run by it.
More cats.
The only quest marker I see on the minimap is Natural Cave. Is that where we're going? Or is that just another side cave?
I think it's a side cave. Ah! Oh, they've put down traps. I was like, hey, I don't have 4 traps down. Oh my god! Oh my god!
I just healed you too. Cooldown.
Jesus. Wow, that was a lot of damage. So that is a natural cave.
Looks like we can go north and then west.
Yeah, that's what Anima said. Yes or no? Anima knows what's up. You want to be my sister. It's like my friend Allie. Every time we're hanging out, I was like, Allie, it's like we're brothers. And she's like, or I'm your sister. I was like, no, it's like we're brothers. Like, God damn it. Oh, notorious monster thingy.
Oop, I see a star.
Yep.
Alright, get it, Lich King. Make it happen. It is too fast for me to hit.
Put my trap down. Think.
Nice.
Did.
Ruined Staff of Foresight. Green.
I pick it up. Good, I didn't. Alright, I'll take that. Fine. Concessions will be made. I just want to be loved. What? My hand's starting to hurt. Hey, a stone bridge. Ooh, a town. Parnassus. Oops.
I'm on my way.
Never reactivated my buff thing for us. Sorry.
Oh, we've been nerfed again.
Well, we have been because we've been fighting nothing but beast people for the most part, and that's what it's good against.
Awesome.
I have a chest piece that might be good for you. Don't actually know.
That's good. I haven't picked up many chest piece. My chest armor is struggling.
My knees hurt. This is a long game. Very long. To be fair, this game only has 3 acts before the expansions, so... Or maybe it was only 2 acts. It has 4 acts now, I believe. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, there are enemies here.
So is this not a town? Just a little, like, hitch off the dirt road? Oh, no kidding. The shop man is a satyr. He's not even human.
Oh. Oh, down with that, be darned. Oh yeah, I didn't even tell you that I was fighting things, sorry.
Not a problem. I think I'm still a smidge ahead on experience anyway. You can...
I feel like this might be a good place to call it, though. I'm, like, my right arm just hurts. Like, my elbow and my hand. Because I have to sit differently with the mic in front of me.
Well, I'm okay with that. It's good for a day. We can pick up again next week.
That'd be nice, yeah. And, like I said, guys, off screen I'm going to look at other specs and stuff, and I might, respec. And if I do, I'll simply let you know what I have become at the start of the next episode.
Samesies. I know a couple of you mentioned that, seeing a fleet of summons wasn't your cup of tea, and I didn't necessarily mean to go that way, but I had some free wolves and went with it. So if I respec, I'll let you guys know next time.
Hope you guys all enjoyed. Not a bad little joke in there, and I'll call him Phil. He's not fat enough to be Phil. I don't think he sounds like Danny. Devito. Don't worry, I don't pronounce it like that. But yeah, I'm going to eat something, and then I'm going to look up specs and stuff, but I hope you guys all enjoyed. And Echo, once again, quite enjoyed streaming with you.
Thank you very much. I do appreciate the opportunity.
Hey everybody, have a good day, and until next time, Bye-bye for now.